afternoon. I am Aja Carter here at WIBW at the WIBW Plus Digital News Center with your afternoon web headlines. Before we kind of get started today, I did want to give you guys just a quick look at our webpage, WIBW.com, as we're seeing some different thunderstorms and such happening today, just to give you a look at where you can find some of our weather updates. So here's a look at our webpage. This is WIBW.com again. We will always have the latest on weather up here in our weather tab. Again, this is a breakdown of everything we know so far from our great meteorologist. Meteorologist Mitchell Keys gave us an update earlier this morning, basically stating that stronger storms are possible this afternoon and this evening. There's a chance of hail, damaging winds, and even a few tornadoes. So you definitely want to go ahead and check this out for your latest updates on all things weather. It'll also give you a breakdown hourly of some things that could possibly happen. Looks like some scattered thunderstorms around 4 p.m. today. And then moving down, you can see, take a glance over where the storm is passing through. It looks like something just passed over Topeka not that long ago. And under that is the 8-day forecast, area temperatures, and wind speeds. We've also collected some resources for you all. If you head back to the web page here and find first alert resources for severe weather risk today. Compiled here is a list of various things that you may need throughout the day, and again, some weather updates. You can sign up for weather calls. This is about $15, I believe, per year. You'll get a call to your phone, text, emails, whatever, to receive any severe weather notifications in your specific area. You can also download the WIBW weather app to your phone, where you can get updates and notifications again to receive any information regarding our weather and the forecast. On this page as well, we have some status links for flights, some additional helpful links. The National Weather Service may be something you want to keep an eye on today, as well as some emergency phone numbers. So again, this is just a couple of resources to help us out throughout this day in case we see any super severe weather. Again, I'd recommend downloading that WIBW weather app as we continue through this day and through the weekend for the latest weather updates. Heading into our headlines for today, Attorney General Chris Kobach actually released a statement, a press release regarding some scam alerts in relation to weather. So Attorney General Chris Kobach is urging Kansas to be aware of potential unregistered contractors in this time. Some counties did occur some heavy hailstorms over last night, and Kobach is asking consumers to make sure that they are checking to see who they're using for their roofings if any damages were to occur. Any roofer should be properly registered, and you want to make sure that that is the case before signing any contracts or having any work done to your homes, businesses, or whatever the case may be. The possibility of scams following severe weather is real, so Attorney General's office does recommend getting recommendations or references, getting at least 3 written estimates from different contractors. You can also check records from the Better Business Bureau, and making sure that you understand your payment options and right to cancel. You can request a copy of the roofing contractor's registration certificate or their registration number. You can also check out a roofing contractor's status on the Attorney General's website. There you can also report any unregistered contractors. Also in our headlines today, KVOE Radio reports that an Emporia Elementary School could find itself on the chopping block as part of an ongoing cost-saving measure. Now, final decisions on this have not been made yet. They're still in conversations on it, but if the Emporia Unified School District 253 Board of Education approves the proposed cost containment committee recommendations in their current form, it would mean that closure of Logan Avenue Elementary School in the 2027 to 2028 academic year. KVOE reports that the school was chosen by the committee after 6 months of discussion. The district seeks to find $4 million in savings over the next 2 to 3 years. And according to one of their board representatives, Logan has the lowest enrollment and staff among the district buildings, in addition to little to no projected growth, they say, in the coming years. Also, closing the school would result in USD 253 saving about $1 million, though it would mean the elimination of about 21 positions. They did add that the district would help transition any of those staff members to anywhere else within the district or somewhere outside of that. Students as well would most likely land in other district schools if the closure is to happen. Again, these are all discussions being had. The USD 253 Board of Education is set to consider and possibly approve the list of recommendations at its next board meeting on March 11th. Here in Topeka, the West Ridge Mall announced on its Facebook that it would be strictly enforcing their parental escort policy. This is not a new policy, something that they are just reinforcing. West Ridge Mall says that the policy requires that guests under the age of 16 be accompanied by a parent or a guardian 21 years old or older after 3 p.m. We're checking now with Eric Ives to see whether that is strictly just for the weekends or throughout the entire week. That's a little bit unclear in the post, but we are checking on that and we'll have that updated for you. One parent or guardian may supervise up to 4 youths. West Ridge Mall did say that the policy is to ensure the safety and comfortability for all throughout their shopping experience there at West Ridge Mall. Well, that is all that I have for you today. Again, my name is Aja Carter here at the WIBW Plus Digital News Center with your afternoon web headlines. Again, you can find all things weather on WIBW.com along with all of these stories and more. Have a great day.